Alright, hello everyone and welcome to today's Balatro video. In this video, I am attempting the 15-minute city challenge. The 15-minute city challenge has a customized deck with only 4 through kings, so no ace, no 2, no 3, and an extra king, queen, and jack. So the same amount of cards in total and the same amount of cards per suit. However, I also start with 2 Eternal Jokers, the shortcut, which allows straights to be made with gaps of 1 rank, and Ride the Bus, which gains 1 mult per consecutive hand played without scoring a face card. So it starts at 0 and then goes up. And as you may recall, it isn't exactly 50-50, but there are a lot of face cards out there. So my strategy is going to be, it is kind of leaning me towards going for straights, which isn't one that I usually go for. But boosting the straights is probably the best strategy to try to do. Obviously using any cards that could possibly delete royal cards without adding royal cards into the deck is probably a good strategy as well, or even something that convert a royal card into a numbered card would be good. So we've got the hook for this one. Normally, I would want to see a suit debuff first, but the hook isn't bad. But we also have the investment tag for skipping small blind, which should be an obvious one. Obviously, doesn't allow me to build this up, but that's just a lot of money. We're not going to reroll. Ooh, lots of base cards. Let's get rid of all those. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I think I have straight right now. I just have. Well, no, I don't. Yes, I do. Okay, so I have an extra 5 and an extra 7, and I can still do it. So the question now is, do I want to try to one-shot this, or do I want to build up value? I'm going to build up value. Okay, I can still play a 5. Okay. Get rid of these guys. Yeah, I decided I was just gonna go for it all. There we go. Yeah. A little bit more into that is going to make this really powerful. And this is a really good joker to see early on. Yeah, I kind of almost have to. Yeah, almost have to at this point. And the rocket would be excellent, but there's really no way to get it with what I have right now anyways. Particularly since it's a negative joker. But alright, hook time. So I probably can't do that right now, that strategy that I just did right now, because every time you play a hand, it automatically discards 2 cards. So I think we're just going to have to go for it. Is it even worth trying to go for more now? I mean, this only each played card. Okay, so yeah. Okay. No, I didn't know if I couldn't remember if the 9 would have procced the hiker or not, but it didn't. That's okay though. All right, so we're above 25, so we can start thinking about extra discard. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, we've got diamond cards debuffed. I will definitely take that in a second. For the second one, or the skip. got a double tag and an economy tag. Probably don't want to take them both. I could just skip everything here and try to double 36. That might be pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. But I'll take the big blinds though. All right, here we go. 5, 6, 7. Can't skip both the 8 and the 9, so let's discard these 3. Okay, I've got a full house. 6 over 10s. So do I want to go for play a high card? Play another high card. I'm gambling that I think that a full house is going to win. Discard the royals. Discard these 2 royals. Play the 8. Because every time I'm doing that, the hiker's adding 5 chips to the cards I'm playing, and this is going up by 1 multiple times. So I think a full house still wins. A little bit closer than I thought it would be, but that's okay. All right, so now I have $81. Diamond cards are going to be debuffed. Never actually used this one before, but really not going to do anything right now because we don't have any enhanced cards. Played aces. Well, there aren't any aces in my deck, so that does nothing. Another discard is probably valuable. And let's get a Celestial Pact. Okay. Well, I've been getting a lot of full houses, but there's the one that gives me straight. And then there's this one. I think Neptune's going to be important later on, but I think I do need to build. I think I need to build the Saturn first. Then we can worry about Neptune later. Okay. Let's try for a numbered card. 2 is probably 2 is not bad. It wouldn't be it could still be used because I have a 4, so we could skip the 3 even though the 3s don't exist. It's a lot of chips. Thing is, it's only got to be one of those. So would I rather have that, or would I rather have another 8, another 5? Another 8 is probably the right call. But just. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. Terrible draw. Terrible draw. Well, let's get rid of the royals. 4, 5, skip 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I do have a look at a straight right now. What would that straight look like? I wanna play that out a little bit. So it would be 60 by 7. And the chips would be 9. Nope, not 9 because it's debuffed. The 8, 7, and 5. Plus, this would be 9, so that'll actually make it 16. Well, plus it would also get another 15 because the hiker joke. That'd be 1,520. So it doesn't one-shot right now, but it's close. Close enough that any if I have another one that scores, it will. So I want I could just take a 5. I could play a 5 now, bide some time. Of course, that also means that that joker has gone up, so that makes a 17 mult. Plus, I have 110, so I should have enough to win now. Let's discard. Play an 8. Not worried about money right now, so I figure I can just concentrate on earning. Let's go ahead and discard these two. Okay. Play an 8. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can basically just make straight natural cards. This should more than win. Okay, there we go. Probably thought about that a little bit too hard, but it's okay. Psychic should be a pretty easy one to do. Upgrade 4 of a kind by 3 levels probably doesn't help this time. 2 jokers might. Stone card doesn't help at all. This joker probably is good. Let's put it up there. Obviously doesn't do anything yet, but I will probably be adding cards to my deck. So now there's actually synergy with this now, because if I add this doesn't. This just turns a card into a stone card. Wait, but I could turn a face card into a stone card. Let's see the buffoon pack. Ooh, neither one of them are great. This one probably sucks the least, so let's go ahead and put that up there. And let's move that into position where it would actually do something if I actually did something with it. Can we see a Saturn? We cannot. We'll take full house. Okay. I'm probably shouldn't do this during a challenge, but let's take this, just in case it doesn't act. It probably unlocks another voucher if I understand this correctly. If I take the tower, I'm only going to do it because I can turn one of the face cards into a stone card, which makes it more valuable. I don't need to skip anything anymore, so let's go at it again. Okay. 4, skip the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I have a straight already. So let's go ahead and discard them. Okay, I have a pair of 4s. So I can play a 4. Okay, that up. Discard these. Play an 8. So the natural straight is 9 through 5. So I can play the 4. Or do I want to discard first? Play a 9. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay. I kind of missed the chance to play the tower because I was trying to be clever. Let's do Celestial into Arcana. Oh, nothing. But straight flush could be valuable later, so let's boost that while we can. Okay, diamonds is actually a decent because we know we've already debuffed it. And steel card and spades. So it's probably going to be diamonds. But before we do that, let's take that king and turn it into stone. And then we'll select 10, 9, 8, turn them into diamonds. All right, I'm good with that. Okay. Okay, discard those royals. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I have a straight now. Question now is, do I want to? Honestly, what I could do, play a pair of fives with 2 kickers. A little bit risky because I'm taking the win off the board. Play it. Okay. 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, so 9, 8, 7, 6, 4 wins. Probably. Still 60 by 7. This is 18. Wait. Okay. Right. So it would be 7 plus 18. I just want to be careful because I don't want to get greedy and accidentally lose. So I'd get 25, 9, 8, 7, and 4. That'd get me that does get me enough. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's boost this 7. No, let's boost this 7. Play that. Okay. Then I could take any of the 6s. The 6 is worth the most, but this is a diamond. Let's play that one. Okay. Then 9, 8, 7, 6, and then the 4. Yeah. Okay. 100 chips of played hand contains a straight. Get out of here. That did not take any thought process at all. So, okay, let's see what we got. Random Joker card. That. So if I select the pool, it doesn't automatically become the star. But I like the idea of making more diamonds. Simply because I think that straight flushes are going to need to be a thing later. Okay, it does become, okay. Can we have another numbered card? We can. We have a choice of 1 of 3. Sure. That one would be good. Here we go. Psychic. Okay, so I can't do my crazy just play 1 card thing. It's gonna be an illegal hand, so might just try to go for just win. 9, 8, 7, 6, 4. That wins. Let's discard again. Let's discard these 3 cards. I'm just trying to make a better hand at this point. These 2 and it doesn't matter. This one. Are those? Okay. Alright, so now I want to make my hand. Go for diamonds now. But let's see what happens when I don't. Play this out. So I'd get 25. Get 25 automatically. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I actually have a calculator on my other screen that I built up, so it kind of give me a little bit of a way to kind of simulate what I would get. Actually, it's 100 more than that even because of that joker. And then it would be 7 plus 21, so 28, and 1.25 for this one. So it almost doubles the score as it exists right now. However, before I do that, I can use the star to change these 3 cards into diamonds. So now, instead of scoring a straight, I'm scoring a straight flush, which is actually going to be a lot more. We're not going to recalculate. We know this is going to win. So, all right. Justice makes it last. Shoot the moon actually is not out of the question because I'm not going to be. Did I do anything with the queens yet? I did kind of think. No, there's still 8 queens. Got rid of one of the kings. Another hand, probably good. Usually good anyway, but go with the tarot card first. Planet card, spades, strength. Strength actually doesn't work this time. I don't really want. There's a 6 and an 8. I mean, there's an extra 8. I can turn that into a 9, but I don't really know if I want. I don't want to make gaps in my numbers. I guess the High Priestess by default. Oops. 3 of a kind and full house. Well, full house might not be bad. I don't think 3 of a kind is going to be likely to do anything. Let's add a playing card. Hopefully add a playing. Okay, good. Good. A 9 of diamonds with the red seal. I don't think that's almost as good as it could get. Don't think its last card helps me that much. Because it only does something if I use it. I don't want to. Okay, let's play the small blind. What was all the colors? Oh shoot! I shouldn't have played. Well, I'll skip the other. Okay. I'm not. Okay, let's go ahead and discard these 3. Oh, 4, 5, 7, 8. Okay, we'll take that straight flush. That should one-shot. Now minimize the damage. Okay, take it off. Okay, trade cards, diamond suit, +3 more from stored. Yeah, but does it beat anything up here that I have to get, that I could get rid of now? 2 celestials. Jupiter, Mercury. Venus, maybe. Although Jupiter's not out of the question if I'm. Ooh. Full house, I suppose. Alright, well that didn't pay off. 25 bucks. If I win, I should win. I better win. Okay, so discard those, discard those. Okay. 5, 6, 7, blank, 9. So but that's only 4 cards. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I have it now. This re-triggers 8, 7, 6. I don't really want to use that one though. Let's discard these two. Okay, now I 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. There we go. And I got Saturn. That's exactly what I wanted to do. All right. Upgrade the straight right now. Okay, here we go. Cloud9 would give me $5 at the end of every round. That better than any of these right now. This one maybe not so much. I'm gonna take a bit of a gamble. Gonna sell the devious Joker, get Cloud9. I think I'm doing okay enough to try to do something like that. Wild card, gold card, double 20. Well, yeah, a gold card on a face card, which sure. Strength card again, mold cards. Um, hmm. Okay. Death card. To yeah, I think so. I think so. I mean, it would either be that or use the hanged man to delete the jack and the stone card. But this might actually be interesting. This might actually be good. The mult cards would have been a good thing too, but getting a jack out of getting a royal out of my deck was critical. Okay, so the wheel is next, and you get $40. Get a polychrome crystal. $40 might be nice, but I think now that I have Cloud9, I think I'm okay for money. Okay, start those. So if the 9 goes first, 10, 9, get the 8, 7, 6, 5. That's the best straight I can make. So I want to let's play the 5 first. Okay. Play the 9 of hearts. I'm just gonna build up that mult and build up the value on the cards as well. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm going to get a royal. I'm going to get a straight flush anyway. So let's go for this. Let's go for this. Okay. Now let's put the 9 in front and score this straight flush. Okay, there we go. Awesome. I think I've got a strategy that's working. It's a matter of not messing it up. And there's still time to mess stuff up. Okay, 10 of hearts. Not really that. Should I be going for? I have a 6 and a 5 that have bonuses. 6 might be good, even though it has to stay in hand. 5 with a tarot card when discarded. Let's try the 5. All right, next. Strength, Tower, and Moon. Okay, so we could turn another royal card into a stone. Strength really doesn't help with this particular challenge. In fact, it actually could hurt. Um, Tower turns a royal card into something that could theoretically be useful rather than something that is actively damaging. So, okay, yeah, next. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Discard all that nonsense. 10, not, okay, I only have 3 numbers. 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 4 numbers here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now I do have a straight. So do we boost? I say we just keep boosting it. 10, 9, 8, 7. Let's play the extra 7. Okay. 9, 8, 7, 6. So this is my straight right here. So we played a 5. Okay. We've got my favorite 9 right there. So we play the other 9. Play this 9. Just for fun, let's discard these cards to see if I can get a 10 of diamonds. Nope. I got this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Move that to the front. Okay. Alright. Not bad. Okay, spades. So this one gives me 6 at the end of the round. This will give me 4, so obviously you don't want to make a change there. Spectral Pact. Add a blue seal. Destroy run. Aces don't really help in this, so it's going to be this one by default. We could put it on the jack. Alright. Not too bad. Nothing else I can really that really helps here. Let's go. Keep going. I was tempted to maybe discard. Okay. We don't have any idea which one this is. 10, 9, skip the 8, 7, 6, 5. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5. Move that to the front. I think I want to take a little bit fewer gambles for trying to one shot. Okay. Because if I do something wrong, if I have to, I mean, at this point, it's probably going to be okay. Discard those. 10, 9, 8, 7. I don't have a gap with this. Play a 7. 10, 9, 8, 7. Again, no gap here. Card. Okay, I have it now. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 5. Have to play the 5 so I wouldn't get the tarot card. I would get a tarot card from the jack. I would get a planet card from the jack. Most likely Saturn. Be good. Um, let's discard these two cards and see if I get something that helps a little bit more. So this wants to stay. Well, I should have discarded that. What was it? 10, 9, 8, 7, 5. I forgot to move the 9 in front, but I don't think it's going to matter. All right, 2 Saturn cards. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Go ahead and put the Saturn cards in. Campfire. This Joker gains 0.25 mulch for each card sold. Resets when boss blind is defeated. Oh, no, thank you. Celestial 2 Arcana. Well, I've already played a Saturn, so let's play Arcana. Bonus, ooh. Well, bonus cards, I guess. All right. I mean, yeah, that. High card straight. Okay. How's straight compared to straight flush right now? They're competitive. Obviously straight is a little bit less. This kind of puts them at even skill, which I wouldn't have called. I didn't realize that the straight would scale that well. Okay, that's fine. Okay, spade cards are going to be tough. What are my spade cards compared to others? So diamonds are really what I've been kind of building around. I have kind of the regular number of spade cards. I guess the stone card, one of the stone cards is actually a spade card in, oh, it's the king. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. So I want $40. Maybe. Yeah, we'll do $40. Okay. Let's discard these 4 cards. I have my favorite 9 there, so that's good. This one wants to stay in hand. I want to pretend that's not there. Take a 10. Play a 10 right now. Kick in the 4. Could even kick in the 9 if I really wanted to. Play that. Okay. Five, 6. I don't have a winning hand yet, so I don't want to get too clever. I have 3 5s now. I have a very interesting full house. Full house. Well, full house. I've leveled that up a couple times. That's not as much as a straight or a straight flush. Let's play it. Okay. So now I've got kind of free reign easily because I only need less than 2,000. I don't really need money, so let's go ahead and discard that king. Let's discard that king. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So that would be 10, 9, 8. Okay, that's still a high card. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it doesn't matter. But I suppose I could just try to build value. Let's do that. Or just win. Okay, that this win works too. It really wants me to buy that. I don't really want to buy it though. Okay, Celestial and Arcana. Let's do Celestial first. No Saturn, but Neptune. Okay. Power again, bonus, and neutral. Well, bonus cards. Sure. Um, we'll buy it. Why not? And let's reroll at least once. Oh, oh, oh. Yes, indeed. That was the best reroll. That was pretty good. A four of a kind and hearts. We haven't debuffed hearts yet. Let me think about that one. But we'll go on to the next round because right now I can use. Okay, this one wants to be held. Wants to stay. This one redoubles. This one wants to stay. Okay, discard those three. Okay, so I have a crazy full house again. Probably don't want to do that. Well, let's discard these two, and I'm trying to think of what's the best way to build up to a hand that I want to play. I don't really want to play a full house. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but I don't. 10-9. I don't have an 8 or 7. That's the problem I'm seeing right now. Let's play a bonus 9. Okay. Let's play a 5. I want to. Yeah, let's play 5. Three hands left. Let's play the bonus 6. Just not getting an 8 or 7. Got 2 discards left and 2 hands left. Well, I can only play one of these. So let's discard these 2 cards. Oh, there's a 7. Okay, so now I'm okay. So now my straight's gonna be these cards. Leave the blue seals in play. So I can discard the king. Play the 9. Okay, move the 9 to the front. Good. But it triggers twice. Well, it's gonna trigger twice anyway. I'm thinking of a different, but it's okay. Still gonna win. All right, there's my Saturn. Oh, I only can do this one card. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Use the full house. Or. All right. We've got the arm coming up. Oh my gosh. I didn't want to see that one, and I don't have anything that controls it. One consumable slot. Oh my gosh. Okay, the arm, I might be able to do it in maybe 1 or 2 tries. But might not be too bad. Get Saturn now. Try to boost it as much as possible. Okay. Here's diamonds finally. All right. Let's convert 3 cards to diamonds. I mean, theoretically, for the boss blinds, it doesn't matter anymore because we know what the last regular boss blind is going to be. But this does help me get straight flushes. Maybe we just do crystal ball. So, and no, I don't want $15. So, and now let's discard these 3 cards. Yeah. Okay, so we've got the retrigger 10, 9, 8, 6. Obviously, that's 3 cards, but it is 3 cards that makes a legal straight. Could play a pair of 5s with the king kicker. That allows me to see 3 more cards. Okay. Discard the king and the queen. And 9. Okay, so I have the flush I'm looking for. 10, 9, 8, and no, I don't. I need 1 more card. I need a 5 or a 7 in order for that to work. There's 4 5s and 4 7s left. Okay. So let's play a 10. It only shows me 1 more card. It doesn't show me a good card. Play an 8. Okay. Not good. Discard the king, queen. So we could see 3 more cards by playing a pair of 9s and a queen. Problem with that is that 10, 9, 8. 10, 9, 8. I have 4 cards right now. This drops 4 numbers. This drops me to 3 numbers. I have 1 discard left. So the discards would be these 3 cards. 10, 9, 8, 6, 4 is a straight. Let's play that now. Yeah. Okay. That was plenty of firepower. All right. Boost is straight right now. Watch out. Okay. Don't want to fall this close to the finish lines. Go ahead and boost full house. 4 of a kind probably isn't going to matter too much. Arcana pack. Let's see if we can get something good here. 4 diamonds, but nothing I can convert to diamonds is going to matter. Both cards is good. Strength, no. So it's the Empress card. Might as well put it on the. Well, no, I can put it on this. Actually, that's really good. Because that can be a mult card and a red seal. Okay. Come on, numbers. Okay, a 10 is good because we're not gonna debuff any more suits. Okay, let's reroll once. High card, loyalty card. Yeah, it's only $3. Reroll one more time. Ah, nothing. Well, yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, okay, that's fine. All right, next we've got the equivalent of 3 diamonds. Do I want to just? I mean, okay, this is a little bit crazy. Okay. I just wanted to see a couple more cards, try to get to a straight flush. And I also have to get to a flush as well. Go ahead and play that. Just get it out of the way. Card 3. Got a lot of steps here. Play this. Okay, so now I've got to be careful because while I want a straight flush, I do need a flush as well, so. I don't have to discard it, I can play it. Be a pair of 9s. Give me a chance to see 4 more cards. Okay, this isn't great. I'm not going to take the straight off the board that I have. Let's discard these 2. Got nothing. Okay, so now I have to play this. One shot, so I guess Saturn. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and play Saturn. And this is way too late for this to do anything. Okay, 2 cards, come on. Okay, some good diamond cards. I want a 10 or an 8. Not the same, so maybe an 8. Oh, I can get the both. Okay, that's fine. And can we get another diamond? Another 6. Yeah, another 6. Ace doesn't really help. The 8 parts. Just to decrease the well, obviously to add value to this as well, but to decrease the likelihood of drawing royals just by adding additional numbers. No, and no. One more reroll. Get a tarot card when blind is selected. More valuable than this. Next round. We'll just keep going. Okay. So we don't want to get too cute this time because I want to play as few hands as possible. 1, 2, 3. There's four numbered cards here. So I actually kind of, in theory, I want to play a. In theory, I want to play a regular straight. Okay, I have a regular straight now. 10, 8, 6, 5, 4. But that uses the 5 that I don't want to play. So we play the cards that are not part of that. Hold on. 10, 9, 8, 6, 4 is still a straight. Now the question is, still, do I want... Okay, so here's the thing. I can play a straight flush. If I do, I believe this still wins. It'll go down by 1, but I'll get Neptune in return. So in order to make that be a straight flush, I just convert these to hearts. Then I play these 5, like so. So it makes it a level 3 for this one. One shots it, I get Neptune back, so I don't have any permanent, no permanent damage. So, okay, one hand size, absolutely at this point. What's my last one? Okay, that one again. Yeah. One voucher to the next shop. Not a bad idea, not a terrible idea. Let's see what we get this. Random tarot card, 2 random tarot. 2 random tarot cards. Devil and Star. So this can convert things back to diamonds. This can turn... Okay, that's fine. I'm good with that. So I get one of these. We trigger 8 of diamonds. It doesn't even matter that it's a gold card. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. And next, so I'm going to take a gamble, and I'm going to go for voucher. And obviously I have to play the big blind, otherwise that tag would be useless. So. Okay, so I've got... play a pair of 7s. With a queen and a stone kicker. That scored quite a bit. 8, 7, 6, 5. So I have 4 numbers right now. Discard goes. Pair of 8s, 7, and a king kicker. Play that. Still have just 4 numbers. I need a 9 or a 4. A 10 would be okay as well. This card, I don't really care about the money right now. So let's discard those. And that. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, so I've got it now. Okay. 7, 5. I'm just thinking. Let's go ahead and play star on these. Now I can go 8, 7, 6. That's 30, that's 55. 4. Straight flush with... Wait, this creates one discarded. Still have one more discard. So why not? Yeah. Strength card. I like the strength card. I just don't like it in the context of this challenge. That's 6. That's 5. And a 4. So I got the straight flush with these. Now the question is, I'm going to take the 5, turn it into a gold card. Okay, so 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Play that. That gives me a Neptune card. There might be something that strength can do. Now that I think of it, but only if strength is up there, not in the pack itself. Okay. So we're going into it. So my extra voucher was yeah. My extra voucher was yeah. That's all I have to say about it. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'll take it, but those weren't the plants I wanted. Let's see if I get. Come on, Saturn. Well, yeah, that's just great. Okay, that's fine. Um, why not? Okay, that was bad. So now let's try this. Okay, 9, a 4, and a 7. There's 6 9s. There's 7 4s. So let's get the 7. And I think we're going to just re-roll and just try to get whatever we can get. Saturn? Sure. Absolutely. This? Unlikely to matter. Oh, shoot. That's the wrong button. It's okay, though. It's okay. We're probably going to win. 4 discards here. I probably want to think about multiple straights. 10, 9, 8. I can't do a straight with this. Wait, or can I? Take these and I can turn these into a 5 and a 6. So I need to do both. 10, 9, 8. As long as one of those is a 6. 1, 2. I need to play all of them. So I guess it's a question of what do I want afterwards. This has to become, the 5 has to become a 6. The question is, do I want the 4 to become a 5 or an 8 to become a 9? I'm going to play an 8 to become a 9. Okay. So 10, 9, 8, 6, 4. That'll be my first straight. I'm assuming I need more. Okay. One more will probably do it. Okay, so still have 3 discards. So get rid of all this. 10, 9, 8, 6. So I have 3 numbers. I need one more number. So I don't need a jack. I'm not going to play endless, so this doesn't matter. Might try to just go for diamonds if I'm going to try anything. This one is worth less. So I discard these 5 cards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, so I have it. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Straight flush with 2 re-triggers. I can't imagine this is going to lose. Well, it's not going to lose because I have 3 hands left, but it's not going to not win either. All right. Well, that took significantly less replays than the omelet challenge. And I had to do that with doing straights, which I don't usually do well with. So that was a big win for me. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like, subscribe to this channel, and or follow me on Twitch if you'd like to see more of my content. In the comments below, let me know if you think that this challenge is easier than the omelet challenge or vice versa, and I'll see you in the next video.